Tell me about yourself. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Hi, my name is Hyunza, and I studied electronic engineering in Yeongnam University. And throughout my entire career life, I've always put communication first. Having that in my mind, I myself always try to listen first and think deeper and be generous to everyone and understand people's difficulties. What are your strengths? One of my biggest strengths is my people skill. So for me, introducing myself and starting conversation is no problem at all. And also my experience has given me the time management skills that are required for this program. So I understand that deadlines need to be met, so I will go above and beyond to make that happen. What are your weaknesses? Sometimes I tend to be strive for too much perfection. But from my experience driving, because I think the quality is the most important thing, but from my experience, I understand that striving for too much perfection is not that efficient because it takes a lot of time and um, time saving skill is the important when we offer work. So I will find a balance between the speed and quality. How did you prepare for this interview? When I first faced these questions, I thought, oh, it's too difficult. At the time, I could realize that I didn't know myself well, so I started to understand myself first. So then I could answer more easily. Can you tell me why you like to study in our program? Well, because I really care about the studying English. Maybe it's for getting a job, but I like studying English. And um, this program satisfied my needs of both language skill and business skill. These are my final goals. Yeah, so I'd like to study in your program. Yeah. How do you think this program will can benefit for your future? I think by meeting various experiences and by meeting various people, I can be more open and it makes me understand the other person more better. So, also this program, I can get a confidence in my language. Um, I think it can be my advantage for getting to get the job because in Korea nowadays many companies value the internship experiences and language skill and business skill. So I like this program very very. Yeah, tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a colleague. How did you deal with? While taking a class called communication skill, I had a chance to debate. There is a conflict with my team member in organizing our team's opinion. But I told already the class is the communication skills, so we all learned how to solve the conflict. So we try to put ourselves in the other people's shoes and made a concession, and in the end, we could solve the problem very well. Yeah. Do you prefer working alone or working in groups? So for me, so well, I prefer working in groups because I think that we can get a feedback and through we can fill each other's weaknesses through the group activities. So I think the group activity is more productive work than working alone. Yeah, I think so. How much training do you think you will need to become a productive worker? I think you need expertise to become a productive worker, And if I have the ability to teach someone, I think I become an expert. So I think I need to train enough to teach someone. Yeah. Tell me about a time you achieved success in a group. What was your learn? What was the outcome? When I was in high school, I made a blood donation promotion team, and I led the team for 2 years. Uh, there are a lot of problems because 2 years is not short. I think, yeah, just I think, yeah, because I, I had a feeling of responsibility because I was a leader. So, but I just worked hard to be between the my teacher and my friend because it was my lord. Yeah. So also in the end, I could solve the many problems. We could quite a good team. And finally, we won the prize as a representative of the city. Yeah. What is your long-term employment or career objective? My final goal is to enter a foreign automobile company or foreign electronics company because I learned many languages, many electronics skills. So I'd like to use my ability. How would you describe yourself as a worker? I'd like to describe myself as a kind of person. First, a person who does her best on a given task, and a person who has the time management skill, and a person who does everything beyond expectation. Yeah. Do you consider yourself a self-starter? If so, explain why. I consider myself a self-starter because I really went for the opportunity that came my way rather than going after opportunity. And I think this program is one opportunity that I really tried hard and in the end got. Um, oh, um, yeah. Tell me about a time when you made a significant error. What happened? Oh, lately I had a chance to perform the English song named Curd Lemon Tree, yeah. There was a group activity and our team did our best, but we couldn't meet our teachers' requirements because we didn't recognize and analyze the point point purpose of the given task. Yeah, so but at the time I think a lot of them example other than just working hard, we should recognize and analyze the point of the given task first and then do our best. Yeah. How are your computer skills? I think my computer skill is above the average because I had a lot of classes dealing with computers because uh, yeah, because of my major. So let's especially last semester I took the class called mobile programming. In this class, I I had a chance to make move Android application. It was too difficult, but I did it, and it was the opportunity to become more close to the computer. So this experience makes me improve my computer skill. Yeah. What skills do you have that will contribute to our company? Well, I think I have the communication skills. I think I have the qualification and I have the experiences to deal with the conflict with new people and to deal with the difficulties about language. Yeah, I've done a lot of things and I think my skills and experiences will be useful for your company. Yeah, I'm confident. describe your most significant success and failure. Though I think the most significant success is the success I've achieved by doing my best, and I think that my also I think the most significant failure is the failure I've got. Um, Even though I've tried my best, yeah. So so because I think the if I tried at if I tried my best at anything, it uh, it will it will leave a great meaning and teach me a great lesson. I think. What kind of company would you work for? Oh, since my major, I told you already, since my major is electronic engineering, so I'd like to work in a company of the electronics field or in the company of the automobile company, like Sony or Toyota. Yeah. What kind of work environment are we looking for? I'd like to work at the company gives the importance to communication with employees because I think without communication in the company, there nothing could harder than that. Yeah, we are not a robot. Yeah, and I would rather work in a horizontal relationship than a vertical one. Yeah, I think I can do my best in the company like that. What kind of person do you enjoy working with the most and why? I enjoy working with someone who respects the others' opinion because I feel that consideration is the important when we work together. I think when we consider and respect each other, we can get the best outcome. Yeah. What kind of things do you do in your free time? Oh, I enjoy reading books in my free time because I wanna know many people's thoughts through many people's thoughts through reading. Yeah, and one of the things that I learned from reading is that there are all these parts of the society which are geared, I think, just toward the understanding people and how to think another way and how to success, yeah, and how to solve the problem, yeah. So I want to put my knowledge for this program, yeah. What kind of things do you do during your free time to improve your English? Since I usually study English writing. Yeah, so in my free time, I try to talk with my friends with in English because I think speaking is the most important thing because I think the reason why we study English is to use it in real life and in real life the communication methods is the speaking. Yeah. Have you studied English? What did you learn English? Oh, as most of my friends do, I have studied English at school and at institutes for a long time. So learning English was quite fun for me and or quite boring because yeah. But now I enjoy reading. I enjoy learning English because I'm studying in Weir English in Weirstone, yeah. Because after studying English in Weirstone, I could understand that English is not just hard; it's quite fun, yeah. And I hope I now I have the desire to do well, more to do better. Yeah. What kinds of tasks do you see yourself doing at our organization? I will try to be a well prepared person enthusiastic in everything. And rather than go ahead and do something, I would like to be a reliable person to ask for help when someone needs it. Yeah. What kinds of do you hope to gain from your experience here? I'd like to learn not only about the engineering but also about the business management because in Korea I don't have opportunity to learn another skill like business skill or business management. Yeah, so through this opportunity I'd like to learn the variety the skill, right? Business. Then I think I will be able to become a competitive person in a society. What kind of things do you want to learn from this program? What do you think you're gonna learn in here? Not just English, what else? I'd like to learn how to treat the people or society because the only society I've ever experienced is school. And I think I've learned a lot of things, but I think there is nothing to use in real life. So through this program, I want to learn some useful ability in real life. Yeah, have you been outside of Korea? Yes, of course. Last year, I made a trip to Hokkaido for 10 days alone. Yeah, because as I was studying Japanese, so I wanted to use Japanese in the field. And it was 10 days was so short. One day, 10 days was short time, but I could feel many things. For example, I realized that having experience is the bestest way to learn a language and their culture. So, therefore, I think I can learn language and culture and many skills quickly through this program. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.